lesson, I'm going to introduce this position as the half guard. However, my mindset is that I'm not in the half guard, I'm half mounted.
Él va a empezar siempre de esta posición en la media guardia, pero su mente va a estar pensando que está en medio montado, no media guardia, o sea que ya lo está pasando, está arriba.
Okay, so we're passing the half guard, but my mindset and how I think my concentration is I'm half mounted. All right, that's a different, it's a very important. From the bottom, I know that his objective is to try to stay on this side. And my different reference points, depending on where I'm at, will give me the techniques that I need to do. This first technique, however, is in isolation. I do not need to make his back flat.
Aquí de lo que se trata es que el sábado siempre quiere estar de lado. Entonces, le va a depender de qué posición él esté adentro de él, pero no necesariamente tiene que poner la espalda en el piso.
All right, I have many different objectives. The first technique we're going to do is basically like a warm-up, but it's a very powerful technique.
La primera va a ser como un calentamiento, pero que es muy poderosa la técnica.
Okay, if he has the legs, the next position he's going to want to do is put me in the full guard. Yeah, if I have too much space here, he can go from the half guard to the full guard. Go ahead.
A la guardia completa.
Él va a querer meter a la guardia completa.
Very good. Or I mean, he can go to the bottom and do sweeps. So if he has one of my legs, I want to keep this pinched tight.
Si te tiene atrapado una de las piernas, él con su pierna va a atrapar la pierna del que está abajo.
Okay. And ultimately, with the different techniques I'm going to do, my next objective is to make his back flat.
Y su próximo objetivo va a ser hacer que su espalda esté plana en el piso.
Okay. I don't like when the person gets under my legs.
No quiere que la persona, el oponente esté abajo de su cintura.
Okay. So the first technique, I'm going to pinch tight, and I don't have to make his back flat here. I'm going to put my shoulder right here in his belt, and I step up here, pinch.
Va a apretar con sus rodillas la pierna de abajo y va a poner su hombro en la cinta y va a ponerse así de lado para seguir apretando la pierna.
My hands are going to hold tightly, like I just tackled him, you know.
Las manos van a estar alrededor de sus piernas, como si fuera a atrapar un derribo, palma con palma.
Now that I'm getting older, I like to rest here, like 30 years old.
Ahora que está bien, quiere descansar ahí, ¿no?
But my technique is to pinch the knee tight here and on my toes, not like this, aquí.
Va a estar sobre sus dedos, no sobre el empeine. Va a seguir apretando la pierna de abajo.
The technique is to kick the leg straight, powerful.
Y va a patear poderosamente para atrás, pum.
From here, I hold the pants.
De ahí va con la mano de afuera.
No gi, I hold the ankle.
Va a agarrar el pantalón o agarra la pierna, el tobillo o el...
Sí, el tobillo.
From here, once I escape the position, I'm waiting for his secondary battle. He's not going to give up here. So I'm waiting for him to resist me.
Ahí él va a esperar que él se resista, que empiece a dar lucha.
This knee, I bring to his thigh.
La pierna que soltó la va a meter y va a pasar en la guardia.
I have a lot of weight on him.
Y todo el peso lo va a tener encima de él.
So if he pushes my back,
si él trata de empujar la espalda de él,
I push here.
Va a jalar y va a poner la pierna así.
He pushes here, I elbow him, and I can come like this, tight.
Si él empuja, con el codo lo va a levantar y va a controlarlo ya de lado.
If the resistance is not too strong, I can just hug the neck and 2-3 points for the pass.
Si no hay mucha resistencia, va por el cuello, controlas y ya son los 3 puntos de la pasada.
So I have to be in the right spot with my shoulder. If I'm too high, I can't get enough leverage.
Debe estar en el lugar preciso de su hombro. Si está muy arriba, no va a tener el leverage, ¿no?
So I have to be here.
Tiene que estar más abajo, pegado a la cinta.
Pinch.
Apretar y
kick.
Pum, patear.
This knee comes here. If I just stay here, I can have a good fight. I'm ready for him. Because he can move his hips out. Go, move your hips. Good. My leg is underneath his. I can sit here.
Su pierna está debajo de la de él, entonces cuando él se mueve lo puede estar siguiendo.
This is my battle. If I just sit through here and he moves his hips, go, 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 go.
La cadera.
Yeah, he can get up to his knees. So, keep. My knees tight when he moves his hips.
Mueve las caderas.
I push this way.
Corre la rodilla y el codo más cerca.
If I sit through here and he resists, go ahead, right?
Si se sienta de lado y resiste, mueve. Jala el codo y vuelve a meter la rodilla.
Very powerful. I like to practice a drill, if you would like to warm up this way, where I sit in the Kaspatani, like this.
Quiere hacer un ejercicio cuando se siente.
Not so much like this, just like this. He sits to the side. Okay, my back is here. Hold him tight. When he moves his hips, I bring my bottom off the mat and chamber my toes.
Cuando mueve su cadera, él tiene que controlar la espalda y el codo, el brazo para hacer el codo. Cuando él mueve la cadera, él tiene que parar.
And I run my hips backwards.
Y va a correr hacia atrás.
Not like this.
No hacia adelante, o encima de él. Va a correr.
But in a circle moving back.
En círculos hacia atrás.
Very tight, very heavy. So with a partner, one person lays down, hold the back, hold the lapel, and stay here. When the person resists, you have to come to the toes and good.
Walking back.
Yeah, walking back. With nobody on me, it's like this. His hips and legs go from here to here.
Sus piernas van a cambiar de un lado a otro.
This type of battle will help someone that resists the second time. You pass the half guard, now the person's really going to fight because they're starting to feel resistance. They're fighting here. But if you take this up, now it's done.
Si cada vez que empieza a pelear, siempre va a pelear sacando la cadera, sacando la cadera. Cada vez que entiendes, levantas la pierna, con tu cadera, se la levantas, pum, ya se acabó.
This type of approach is going to come up a lot in my guard passing. So let's start with this drill, and I'll stop. We'll go back to the first technique where you're pinching and throwing the leg. Very good position for gi and no gi.
Primero empezamos con el ejercicio y luego regresamos a la técnica de la primera. ¿Sí? Y esa es tu manera siempre de atacar esta media guardia.
Do the move, and then tell us what you did. Don't tell us what you did and then while you're doing it. Just do it. Show the picture, and then talk about it. Yeah.
Más fácil hacerlo, en lugar de explicarlo. La foto y
Okay. So what did you do?
¿qué hiciste?
Me puse bien abajo, acá en esta lado. Puse todo mi peso y lo que tengo que hacer es meto la mano izquierda y meto la mano derecha y las abrazo. Luego bajo, pego esta bien apretada. Luego ateo bien fuerte esta, la derecha. ¿Okay? Luego jalo esta de abajo para acá, meto y controlo.
Major concepts were to think that you're half mounted instead of in the half guard.
Lo importante es pensar, el primer concepto es que estás a media montada, no a media guardia. Tú estás a media montada.
And you'll know that when you're in a fight, you're on top of the guy up. So
Y cuando estás peleando, tú estás arriba de él, tú estás ganando, tú estás pegando.
when your mindset, you can't punch in a jiu-jitsu match, but you can give pressure when you're in the mount.
En el jiu-jitsu puedes pegar, pero puedes presionar, que es equivalente.
The second major concept was to try to make the guy's back flat.
El segundo concepto importante fue hacer que su espalda, su cadera esté plana en el piso.
And from experience, that's where you can really take advantage of the position and start winning the battle.
Y por su experiencia, donde con eso vamos a empezar a ganar todas las batallas.
Then you gotta get your leg. Big move the knee and get it out.
Saca
Move
rápido.
to one to the other.
De cualquier manera.
Find the favorite ones that you like to do.
Encuentren la favorita que para ustedes, la que quieran hacer.
And